everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. And July has arrived, so it is harvest time, but I've got a few jobs to do before we start on the harvest, and as you've probably seen from the thumbnail, we need to buy some equipment as well. So I've gone round already and I have watered the put water into all our paddy fields, even the one down the road as well, so that is all good to go. I was just going and sorting out the chickens and the goats and all that sort of stuff, so they are now done. Things I did off camera, so I did a contract, so there was a spinach contract over on field 2. The big field. So we did that. It took me a little while, so when we left you on the last episode, I took on that contract and it took us the rest of the game day. So that got done. We ended up, if I go down to here, with, wherever it is, 36,961 litres of spinach. So yeah, pretty good. It is not the best price for selling it just now, so I've kept hold of it, and it is in the railway silo just now. So what have I think that is that the only thing I've done? No, I think the other things I've done is, yeah, this has grown again. I can't remember whether I had rolled that in the previous episode or not. It's been a few days since I've been on here, so yeah, so I did plant another 12 trees as well. So over here in our patch that's over here where we've been cutting all these trees down, I planted another 12 trees, so 6 lodgepole pines and 6 oaks went into this area, so that has had some more trees in it as well. As you can see, there's a lodgepole pine and there's an oak, so those have been planted. Canola is ready to harvest, and so too is the barley, and so too is the wheat, so we need to get that stuff done. We'll let that come past. And then over here our wood production is doing well again. We've got a fair bit of wood collecting in here, and I've still got plenty of wood in both the mills just now. So yeah, that's all doing well. Milk is producing well as well. We've got 1,991 litres of milk in this pasture, and yeah, a bunch in the other as well. So yeah, and these are now silage, so they're all good to go. The other goats, what have we got? We have what's it doing now? It's not saying how much goat's milk we've got. I think we're on to our third churn pallet there though, so that's okay. Now, what I was going to do, I mentioned it before when our cow pasture decided to destroy itself. I have found more information out about that as well, and I just want to say thank you Jack Sarge Farming, and thank you Farmer Mike, and also I think Scroft, as there's a few people that have figured it out. So what happens when you place a expandable pasture or customizable pasture, whatever you want to call it, animal pen, what happens is the pasture that you creates what's called a nav mesh in the background in the code to allow the cows to graze and be about the place and things like that. Now what has happened is I have ended up, when you delete the fences, you delete that nav mesh and it no longer works. So, and everything, it just glitches the game and the animals disappear and the pasture is null and void. So basically what's happened is I've basically created an animal pasture and then instantly deleted it. So that's what has happened. Now, I've decided that I am going to reimburse myself for it, and I'm going to reimburse myself for that and the fences I have placed as well. I know the fences are still there, but we will probably delete them in due course. And the reason being, I want to. I want to. Well, I don't think it's entirely fair that I've built a cow pasture and it's deleted itself. I do hope that Giants do fix the issue, because it's been causing problems for a whole load of people. So whenever I place pasture now, I'm going to do it like I did with the goats. I'm going to keep the original fences in place, and then to just delete one section and then place a gate and try and landscape it in the best we can. Now then, in order to reimburse it, I said we'd collect collectibles, so that's what we're going to do. So this is going to be the first part of this episode, is collecting collectibles. So there is one down here, so we're going to collect that one, and I'm going to collect 6. So that's the first one, and I think what I'll do is I will time lapse the rest of them, and yeah, you can keep up and see where they all are. So we will see you in a few minutes, and yeah, I will collect another 5. Pretty sure I know where another 5 are. There is another one along here somewhere. So yeah, we will see you very, very shortly. Alright, that is all the collectibles that we're going to collect just now. So that is done. We've got 157,509 in the bank, and I've just had a look at the temple just to see where that was, and it needs cement bags, so we're going to buy the cement bags now. It needs 16,000 litres of it, so we're going to buy 17,000, and yeah, it's obviously going to set us back a bit, but we will get a lot of that money back. So let's get 10. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll get 7. So quite a lot of money, but like I said, we'll get a lot of this back. So so then let's get this loaded up, and then we'll get it across to the temple, and yeah, we'll see if there's another stage completed as well, shall we? There might well be, because obviously it's asking for more cement, so I think we must be on to another stage. So I will get these loaded up, and I'll just cut to us moving up to the temple, I think. Because yeah, there's quite a lot to pick up here, isn't there? Right, see you in a minute. Right, on the way up to the temple then, and we've got the 17,000 litres of cement loaded up. And you might be asking me why you're bothering, but in all honesty, I think I want to keep going and see how far we can get with this temple. We've obviously got the sawmill now, so making the lumber and the planks, the long planks and the beams, wooden beams that that is the requirement now, is not going to be an issue. And yeah, in all honesty, if you do the maths, it's about $700 a bag of cement once you get paid back for it. So it's not too bad. So you see, yeah, we've got 34 back for that, and 30 back for that. So yeah, we're back up again. So we haven't spent a massive amount on materials there. So and yeah, that is all ticking away. So as you can see, planks, long planks, wooden beams, we've got plenty of them in storage just now, and there will be some in the next month going in there anyway. So so let's have a quick look. So I think there's nothing too different here. I think that was there before already. I think this is maybe new. We've got the base for this one here, look. So that's new. And then I have a feeling, I can't remember, but I think this here has got further as well. They've got a floor here, or maybe they hadn't, I don't know. But yeah, things are slowly taking shape, and yeah, we will continue on with it. And yeah, I'm quite happy to spend the money on it. We're almost to that tipping point now, so I think, yeah, give it a little bit more time and we will be at that tipping point of being profitable all the time. But what we'll do now, we'll head back over to the dealership now, because we have 145 in the bank, but I need a little bit more than that to purchase our new equipment. And yeah, I may as well say it because it's in the thumbnail. Yeah, we're going to buy the swather and its attachments, and obviously the harvester pickup as well. So the harvester's down there at the dealership. So too is the Kubota with the trailer. I'm going to fill up with fuel here while we can. Oh, if I hadn't turned the engine off. Yeah, the Kubota's down there with the grain trailer as well. So that is doing its thing. So yeah, really we just need to buy the swather and then we can get into the fields and get them swathed. So we'll go this way and we'll see you down there. So we'll just get parked up and leave that there. And yeah, so as you can see, yeah, harvester's here, trailer's here. So we're going to need, I'm going to take out, 125,000 loan, I think. There we go. So it's about 235, something like that. So I want to leave a bit of money in the bank. So yeah, let's call it 120. There we go. And yeah, let's get into here. What's in the sales? Ooh, that's interesting. Not used that. That is a Japanese brand as well, I think, Missouri. That's kind of cool. It is only 4 meter working width though, and our planter is 6, but it's not direct drill. I won't bother. That's fine. We've got more money to spend anyway, so let's go down to windrowers. There we go. And Yeah, we're going to get this. Don't think we need a... I'm just going to get the lower horsepower one for now, I think. And we'll get the Mitas tyres. There we go. And then we need this. Yes. There we go. And then finally we need special headers. So we need this thing. Now then, I don't have enough money, do I? Right, we're going to have to take out a little bit more. Let's take out 150. And purchase that as well. Right, so we've got 150 grand loan, which is fine. We should be able to pay that back in the next month, I would hope, because we have yeah, the income from the wood and potentially the goat's milk as well. So there we go. And then looking forwards, we will also have income from flour, because a lot of all the canola is going to go into the oil factory, and the barley and wheat, all of that is going to go into the flour production, because actually we have a lot of grain for our chickens as it is. So there we go. Fold that up. We're going to get out of here. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, I've hit the sign. Never mind. I should have just put it in transport mode, shouldn't I? Now I'm driving in someone's field. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So this field has quite a lot of hail damage as well. We had more hail happening off screen as well, which mildly frustrating, but is the way it is. And yeah, it caused even more damage to our fields, so yeah, we're not doing very well in that sense. I've not seen one tornado yet though. I'm a bit disappointed. As soon as we do, we will go and have a look at it, but I am probably, after this episode, probably on about 100 hours of gameplay on this map, and not one tornado. Which is good and bad, I suppose. Good because they shouldn't be really frequent. It is like a crazy occurrence that shouldn't really happen that often. I know in some parts of the world they are more regular than other parts, but yeah, it should be a freak weather event, shouldn't it? So let's spin round this way. We'll go around this way this time, and yeah, get these fields swathed, I guess. So once we've done this one, we'll move over to the wheat field over there, which is by the big cow, or by the big farm, and then yeah, we'll jump into the canola fields after that, and then hopefully we can get all this picked up before the rain comes. There's rain in the forecast. But yeah, I'm not too worried if we don't get it collected before it rains, but if we can get it swathed, that would be handy. Right, I'm going to set up another time lapse. I think we'll get these fields swathed, and yeah, see you when we're probably onto the last canola field, I would imagine. I don't think it should take us too long. So yeah, we will see you shortly. So, we're getting there. Yeah, it's taken quite a while to get these fields swathed, but we're getting there. We're onto the last canola field, and yeah, all that remains is to go and collect all this stuff up, but I think we might do that next episode. As you can see in the top right, we have accepted a harvesting contract. It's for barley. Quickly show you. So yeah, it's for barley over on field 37 for Ben, and yeah, we need to take it to the grain mill, so we will do that off screen. There is another contract for ploughing on field 2 as well, but I think I might give that one a miss. I am enjoying doing my contracts, but yeah, I think I'm a bit fed up with the ploughing ones, to be honest. They just take so long, and yeah, although it's worth 24 grand, almost 25 grand, I think, yeah, we'll leave that one. But any harvesting contracts that do come up, I am going to do. So if some do come up while I'm doing that other one off screen, then I will accept them as well, because any grain, barley, wheat, oats, all that sort of stuff can go straight into our flour production, and if there's any canola or sunflower contracts this time round, then I will do them as well, because yeah, they are going to be useful to us for putting product into our productions. So yeah, we will keep an eye on them. I've put the times up to ×3 as well, just because first part of this episode was sort of zooming about and doing things, but yeah, now we're into our harvest, we'll go back up to ×3 and just go from there. Right, oh, another sign. So I think we'll get this field finished, and then yeah, we'll maybe have a look at what else needs doing. Obviously once these fields have been collected with the harvester, we will need to have a look at what needs doing to them. I have a feeling they don't need ploughing, but I could be wrong. Let's quickly check actually. Yeah, so those two don't. This one needs liming, but it doesn't need ploughing, and neither does that. So all those fields don't need ploughing, which is a good thing. We will need to plough in the frost damage, but that's fine, or the hail damage. But we can do that, that won't take too long. I'm going to have to lime obviously the wee field that had the barley in it, so we can do that. Obviously these fields don't need lime on them, but yeah. So I think we're going to need to buy a mulcher, we're going to need to buy potentially a lime spreader, and yeah, I think what we might do with that small field, field 77 that we've just which had the barley in it, what I'm thinking is I might put poplar in there, and have that as a poplar field, because I haven't done poplar for a long time, and yeah, wood chips are worth quite a lot of money in Farming Simulator 25 now, so might be an idea to do that, and something a bit different as well. Like I said, I haven't really done poplar since, it'll be, yeah, well, Farming Simulator 22, and it was the No Man's Land Build It challenge that I did poplar on. So yeah, haven't done it for quite some time, so that be might be something to do different. And yeah, I think moving forwards it would be good to jump into the new veg. I know I've done them as contracts, but yeah, it might be quite nice to do green beans or peas moving forwards. I would quite like to do that, and maybe work towards getting a pea harvester or a green bean harvester eventually. But yeah, the main spending, though, big chunk of money that we want to spend this year is getting that farm, getting the big farm in the middle of the map. That will be my main goal for this year. Right, let's park all this up. There we go. And yeah, it took me a little while to figure out spinning the seat round on this, but we got it in the end. Bring the wheels in a bit as well. There we go. Yeah, very happy with my new purchase. I think, well, it won't pay for itself this year, but it will pay for itself in the future, just by the increased yield we get from our crops. So, yeah, quite happy with that. Where I'm going to put it is another question. We might see if this fits in one of our sheds, but if it doesn't, then yeah, it's going to have to live outside, which it's not ideal, is it? But let's see if we can. See if we can get it in there. Well, this isn't going to fit anywhere, this header, because it's so big. So maybe it could fit down the back of there, actually. So what I might do just now then, in that case, I'm going to leave the header outside just now. We'll leave it here. There we go. And then, will this fit in here? Probably not. It's going to be tight. No, it's not going to fit in there. It will probably fit in here though. Let's just put it in this way round. There we go. Perfect. Right, that's that. Oh, I'm stuck on a shed. There we go. Right, so jobs next episode then are getting those windrows picked up with our new harvester and header, and what I'll probably do is I will cut this grass off screen. This is ready to cut, so we'll cut this and we'll get it baled up, and I'll probably make silage bales again out of it, and then we will probably be at the point where we're collecting up our swaths, and yeah, we'll bring you in on that. I will do that barley harvesting contract off screen, and yeah, we will see you on the next one. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from Hutan Pantai and me, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.